Hello kids, I welcome you all to this English class. English has become a necessary language for communication all around the world. We have presented this CD with some colorful animated moral stories, animated rhymes, and also the basics of English grammar. Occupations. A noun may be used to name people according to the work they do. Potter is the person who makes pots. Barber is the person who cuts hair of people. Painter is the person who paints the house. Cobbler is the person who mends shoes. Bookseller is the person who sells books. Goldsmith is the person who makes articles or jewels with gold. Shepherd is one who minds sheep. Mason is the person who builds houses. Plumber is the person who fits pipes. Farmer is the person who grows crops. The alphabets. Let us revise the alphabets which we studied in our previous class. Capital letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Small letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. These alphabets are divided into vowels and consonants. Vowels. There are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. Consonants. All the other alphabets other than the vowels are consonants. There are totally 21 letters: B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Words in order. How do we generally identify a word? A group of alphabets which have meaning is called a word. Let us see an example. See these groups of letters. P, O, T, T, O, P, O, T, P, T, P, O, O, P, T. There are 6 different groups of letters, but the words pot, top and opt are the 3 words that have meaning. So, only these 3 groups of letters or alphabets are called words. As we group the letters together to form a word, words are also grouped together to form a sentence. Let us see some examples. Now, let us arrange these jumbled words in order to make a correct sentence. This is a book. Here, this is a book. All are separate words, but when they are properly arranged, they give us a meaning. Dog is barking. Again, here, dog is barking. All are separate words, but when they are arranged in proper order, they form a sentence. Is drinking milk cat. Does this arrangement of words give any sense? No, they do not. So, this is not a sentence. The first 2 sentences make sense or have a meaning, but the last sentence does not make sense, so it is not a sentence. Kite, the, flying, is. Does this line make any sense? No, this is not a correct sentence. Now change the order to form a correct sentence. The correct order will be: the kite is flying. Table is a this. Now arrange these words. The correct order will be: this is a table. Playing is cricket. Deepak. The correct order will be: Deepak is playing cricket. Crawling baby is. The correct order will be: baby is crawling. Singing are birds. The correct order will be: birds are singing. Naming words or nouns. As we have already studied, words that are used as names of persons, places, animals, and things are called naming words. These are also called as nouns. When the naming word denotes anything common, it is called a common noun. Example: dog, hen, etc. But when the naming word denotes something or person in particular, it is called a proper or special noun. Example: Mohan, name of a particular boy or a man. Neha, name of a particular girl or woman. Let us now see the different kind of naming words under various groups. Names of animals: horse, monkey, zebra, dog, lion. Names of birds: hen, crow, duck, pigeon, peacock. Names of fruits: orange, strawberry, watermelon, mango, jackfruit. Names of vegetables: cauliflower, brinjal, cabbage, tomato, potato. Persons in the family: father, mother, daughter, son, grandfather, grandmother. Parts of the body: eye, nose, hand, mouth, tongue. Persons based on their jobs: doctor, teacher, conductor, policeman, postman. Now, let us find out the nouns from the following sentences. Chennai is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Here, Chennai and Tamil Nadu are the names of places. They are special nouns. Tinku is very fat. In this sentence, the word Tinku is the name of a person. It is a special noun. She is my teacher. Her name is Annie. In this sentence, the word teacher is a common noun and the word Annie is a proper noun. A cat mews. Cat is a common noun. The box is heavy. Here, the word box is a common noun. Doing words or verbs. The words that describes the action or expression done by a person or an animal is called a doing word. All doing words are called verbs. Let us see some examples. What is Reena doing? Reena is drinking tea. Here, the word drinking is the doing word. What is Ratika doing? Ratika is driving a car. Driving is the doing word. What is Sunil doing? Sunil is sleeping. Sleeping is the doing word. What is Deepak doing? Deepak is reading a book. Reading is the doing word. What are the boys doing? The boys are flying kites. Here, flying is the doing word. What is the baby doing? The baby is crying. Crying is the doing word. What is Mummy doing? Mummy is cooking. Cooking is the doing word. Describing words or adjectives. Any word that describes a person, place, animal or thing is called a describing word. Describing words are also called adjectives. Let us see some examples. This is a house. When you have to describe the house, you can say that this is a big house, or this is a blue-colored house. Here, the word big and blue are the adjectives. These are apples. You can describe them by saying, these are ripe apples, or these are red apples. The words ripe and red are the adjectives. Deepak is a clever boy. In this sentence, the word clever is the adjective. Mr. Anthony is an old man. Here the word old is an adjective. This is a tall tree. Here the word tall is an adjective. Shall we do some examples now? These are beautiful roses. This is a blackboard. The cat is plumpy. Rainbow is colorful. Bananas are ripe. This sofa is big. The princess looks beautiful. The mountain is high. This teacher is young. This road is dirty. Pronouns. As we have already studied, the words which are used in the place of a noun is called a pronoun. The words like he, his, him are used in the place of a name. The words I, you, he, she, it, they, us, me, we and them are used instead of nouns. The different forms of pronouns are I, me, my, mine, myself, we, us, our, ourselves, you, your, yourselves, he, him, his, himself, she, her, herself, they, them, their, themselves. Let us now see some examples. Nina is a brilliant girl. She has won many medals. She is the school topper. Varun is my relative. He is working in a software company. He is earning a good salary. Rita and Kavita are friends. They learn music together. They have a beautiful voice. We saw that in the place of a name, we have used she, he and they. Let us now try some examples by filling up the blanks with suitable pronouns. Kiran is dash sister. Here, the correct pronoun will be my. Kiran is my sister. Dash is a postman. What can be the pronoun here? He will be the apt word. He is a postman. Is Ritu dash friend? Here we can use your. Is Ritu your friend? Dash are school children. The answer is they. They are school children. This is dash bag. We can use the pronoun my. This is my bag. Adverbs. Adverbs are words that express the work or action done. It shows or tells about the way in which the action was done, or the time when the action was done, or the place where the action was done. Look at these sentences. The children are playing happily. The old man is walking slowly. Nina is drawing beautifully. Mohan writes neatly. Here, the words happily, slowly, beautifully, and neatly tells the way in which the action is done. Look at these sentences. I am going to leave today night. Rita gets up late in the morning. Yesterday, I went to my friend's place. Tomorrow is my birthday. Here the words today, morning, yesterday, and tomorrow tells us when the action is done. Look at these sentences. The birds are flying in the sky. Vimal is playing on the terrace. Meena is going to school. The ducks are swimming in the pond. Here the words sky, terrace, school, and pond tells us where the action is done. Let us find out the adverbs and complete the sentences. The girl dances gracefully. Here, gracefully is the adverb. It is raining heavily. Here, heavily is the adverb. The princess has dressed up beautifully. Here, beautifully is the adverb. Arun will write very neatly. Here, neatly is the adverb. The doctor treats the patient patiently. Here, patiently is the adverb. Singular and plural. As we already know that when a noun refers to a single person, animal, or thing, it is called singular. When it refers to many persons, animals, or things, it is called plural. We usually add s to the naming word to make it mean more than one. A singular noun changes into plural noun in many ways. By adding s to the singular noun, examples: book, books; cup, cups; egg, eggs; tree, trees; horse, horses; rat, rats. By adding es to the singular noun ending in s, x, sh and ch, examples: box, boxes; watch, watches; fox, foxes; bus, buses; brush, brushes. By changing y into ies if the singular noun ends in y and preceded by a consonant. Examples: baby, babies; lady, ladies; fly, flies; butterfly, butterflies; fairy, fairies. If the noun ends in f or fe, the plural is formed by changing f or fe into ves. Examples: loaf, loaves; knife, knives; wolf, wolves; leaf, leaves. There are some exceptions to this rule. They are dwarf, dwarfs; roof, roofs. By adding s if the singular noun ends in y but preceded by a vowel. Examples: toy, toys; boy, boys; monkey, monkeys; donkey, donkeys; key, keys. Some nouns make their plural by a change of inside vowel in the word. For example, man, men; woman, women; foot, feet; goose, geese; mouse, mice. Some nouns have the singular and plural alike. Examples: sheep, sheep; cattle, cattle; deer, deer. Some nouns are always used in plural. Example: socks, scissors; spectacles, shoes; vegetables. Some nouns are always used in singular. Example: hair, staff; furniture, gender; father, brother, uncle are the words used to mean a male gender, and mother, sister, aunt are the words used to mean a feminine gender. Let us see some examples. Son is a masculine gender and daughter is a feminine gender. Horse is a masculine gender and mare is a feminine gender. Cock is a masculine gender and hen is a feminine gender. Tiger is a masculine gender and tigress is a feminine gender. Nephew is a masculine gender and niece is a feminine gender. Let us do some examples to learn more gender words. Now we will find the feminine gender for the following: The feminine gender for brother is sister. The feminine gender for prince is princess. The feminine gender for actor is actress. Now let us find the masculine gender for the following. The masculine gender for madam is sir. The masculine gender for poetess is poet. The masculine gender for stepmother is stepfather. Conjunctions. Words that are used to join words and one or more sentences are called joining words. They are also called as conjunctions. Let us see some examples. But as conjunction, elephants walk slowly. The horses run swiftly. Both are two different sentences. Let us join them using but. It can be joined like this. Elephants walk slowly, but horses run swiftly. Ice cream is cold. Coffee is hot. These two sentences can be joined like this. Ice cream is cold, but coffee is hot. Apples are sweet. Lemons are sour. These sentences can be joined in this way. Apples are sweet, but lemons are sour. Now let us see some examples using and as conjunction. This pencil is red. It is long. Let us join these sentences. This pencil is red and long. I like bread. I like butter. It can be joined like this. I like bread and butter. Mummy bought some fruits. Mummy bought some vegetables. It can be joined like this. Mummy bought some fruits and vegetables. Now let us see some examples using or as conjunction. Do you like coffee? Do you like tea? We can join these sentences as do you like coffee or tea? Is Mohan fat? Is Mohan thin? We can join these sentences like this. Is Mohan fat or thin? Do you want apples? Do you want oranges? Join these sentences like this. Do you want apples or oranges? Past tense, present tense, and future tense. Tense is the form of verb which shows the time of an action. This time of action may be divided into three parts. They are present, past, and future. Meenu sang a song. This sentence denotes the action that has taken place in the past. Meenu is singing a song. This sentence denotes the action which is taking place now. Meenu is going to sing a song. This sentence denotes the action which will take place in the future. Let us see some more examples to learn the tense. Past tense, present tense, future tense. Ate, eating, will eat. Fought, fighting, will fight. Drank, drinking, will drink. Ran, running, will run. Threw, throwing, will throw. Now let us do some examples by choosing the correct tense from the given option. Ram is dash in the bedroom. Slept, sleeping, will sleep. Ram is sleeping in the bedroom. Nirmal was dash a kite. Flew, fly, flying. Nirmal was flying a kite. Reena will dash to school. Go, went, going. Reena will go to school. He did not dash the homework. Do, did, doing. He did not do the homework. The teacher is dash in the classroom. Taught, teaching, will teach. The teacher is teaching in the classroom. Use of was and were. We use was when we speak about one person or thing in the past tense. We use were when we speak about more than one person and thing in the past tense. Now, let us see some examples. The cat was drinking milk. The cats were drinking milk. The horse was galloping. The horses were galloping. Arun was going to school. Arun and Vimal were going to school. The bird was flying high. The birds were flying high. A rabbit was hopping. Rabbits were hopping. Has, have, and had. We use have when we mention about more than one person or thing in the present tense. For example, I have a bat. Here, have is used for a single person. They have bats. Here, have is used for more than one person. We use has when we mention about one person or thing in the present tense. For example, an elephant has a trunk. The monkey has a tail. We use had when we mention about both singular or plural in the past tense. For example, Rahul had a pet. Rahul and Ashok had pets. Let us see some more examples to understand the concept better. Use of has. Geeta has a flower. Rohan has a bicycle. A cow has horns. Use of have. I have a new bag. They have umbrella. Monkeys have long tails. Use of had. Ramu had school yesterday. Vinod had a green pen yesterday. I had a cap. The questioning sentences. A questioning sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a question mark instead of a full stop. Generally, questions are sentences used to ask or inquire about some details. The most commonly used words in questions are what, when, where, who, whom, whose, why, which, and how. Let us see some examples. What is your name? How old are you? Where is your brother? With whom do you go to school? Which is your bag? Why are you crying? Who is your class teacher? When did you come back home? Whose pencil is this? We saw how we used the question words in each sentence. Now, let us answer these questions. What is your name? My name is Ritushree. How old are you? I am 7 years old. Where is your brother? My brother is in his room. With whom do you go to school? I go to school with my friends. Which is your bag? The pink one is my bag. Why are you crying? I want to buy a doll. Who is your class teacher? Miss Rufina is my class teacher. When did you come back home? I came back around 3 o'clock. Whose pencil is this? This is Meena's pencil. A, an, the. Articles. We use a or an when we mean any one person or a thing. A is used before a singular noun when the noun starts with a consonant, and an is used before a singular noun when the noun starts with vowels, that is A, E, I, O, U. The is used before a singular or plural noun when we mean a particular person or thing. Let us see some examples to learn where to use a. This is a window. A zebra is a wild animal. A cow is a farm animal. Now, let us see some examples to learn where to use an. We need an umbrella when it rains. I saw an elephant today. An aeroplane is flying in the sky. Now, let us see some examples to learn where to use the. The peacock is a beautiful bird. Delhi is the capital of India. The moon shines at night. Let us fill in the blanks with a, an, or the in the following sentences. Ramu is dash honest boy. Here we should use a. Ramu is a honest boy. Children play in dash evening. Here we should use the. Children play in the evening. This is dash tall building. Here we should use A. This is a tall building. I like to eat dash ice cream. Here we should use an. I like to eat an ice cream. Dash earth is round. Here we should use the. The earth is round. Tino is riding on dash elephant. Here we should use an. Tino is riding on an elephant. Susan lives in dash big house. Here we should use A. Susan lives in a big house. Dash capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai. Here we should use the. The capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai. Vijay is wearing dash blue shirt. Here we should use A. Vijay is wearing a blue shirt. Where is dash other book? Here we should use the. Where is the other book? Opposites. Let us understand this definition with the help of some examples. The opposite word for happy is unhappy. The opposite word for long is short. The opposite of weak is strong. The opposite of white is black. The opposite of sweet is sour. The opposite of young is old. The opposite of pretty is ugly. The opposite of full is empty. The opposite of cheap is costly. The opposite of true is false. The opposite of blunt is sharp. The opposite of top is bottom. The opposite of absent is present. The opposite of wet is dry. Fill in the blanks with opposites. The swan is white. A crow is black. Table is heavy. Book is light. Reena is young. Her grandmother is old. Lemon is sour. Chocolate is sweet. Arun is happy. Varun is sad. Let us see some words which gives opposites by adding dis, in, un, im to it. Opposites by adding dis. Agree, disagree. Believe, disbelieve. Honest, dishonest. Order, disorder. Like, dislike. Opposites by adding in. Complete, incomplete. Human, inhuman. Decent, indecent. Direct, indirect. Action, inaction. Opposites by adding im. Possible, impossible. Patient, impatient. Perfect, imperfect. Opposites by adding un. able, unable, sure, unsure, interesting, uninteresting, kind, unkind, equal, unequal. Prepositions. Prepositions are words that are used along with a noun or pronoun. The words above, below, in front of, between, near, on, in, and behind are called prepositions. The monkey is sitting on the tree. Here the word on shows the position of the monkey. Here, on is the preposition. The moon is above in the sky. Here the word above shows the position of the moon. The clouds are below the sky. Here, below is called the preposition. The postman is standing in front of the door. In this sentence, in front of is the preposition. The teacher is standing between the table and the chair. In this sentence, between is the preposition. Rohan is standing near the tree. Here, near is the preposition. The very frequently used prepositions are in, above, under, in front of, between, on, behind, among, through, into, with, at, near, of, off, by, for, from, to, across, and along.